I see what ho, chaps and chappets, game chap and birdie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say we are showing you here in Mortal Kombat X on PC a rather spiffing mod of sorts that allows you to play, among other characters, as the final boss.
Oh my word, so this mod lets you play as a final boss you can't normally play, and as I understand, also some other characters that you can't normally access, or you can't access.
Indeed. Now, to do this, you would require all of the game's current DLC in the form of Goro and various other characters. You'll also need to have unlocked on your characters certain costumes, etc. and so forth that will enable the use of this mod. So, firstly, we'll show you here how to play as an NPC, okay? Now,
an NPC, right.
What you'll have to do is have your trainer open in the background, which is the program this modification uses. You need to press Shift F1 at the game's title screen, and then when you get to this character select screen, preferably in the towers mode because it's easier, it doesn't crash, press O like so, and you can bring up the list of costumes there, as you can see. In this case, we're going to use Kitana. Now, should we press, however, Shift and 1 and then press O again, what do you know? The character Sindel has been added to the list.
Ah, Sindel. Now, who's Sindel?
Well, she was a character that appeared back in the old SNES days, I believe. It has the long sort of white, nasty, choky hair. You know, the
choky hair, right?
Nasty
okay.
hair.
So Sindel you can't normally play in Mortal Kombat X.
For the purposes of the video, I'm not the best player at this game. I'll have to go very easy. I'm sorry about that, but anyway.
Very easy.
It's a bit off, I know. I don't have
very easy. You've shown them all now.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing, old chap.
What?
But anyway, as you can see, all the same videos. We're facing off against KENSHI here. I'm being heckled by Bertie all the time for that decision. I regret that.
It's got a ring to it, hasn't it?
Instantly regret the decision. Oh my word! It's there you go, fellas. We are straight in playing as Sindel here, you know.
Right. So Sindel was in another game, but not this one. Is this right?
That's right. She was, of course, in the game Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, I do believe. You can't normally play as Sindel in this game. No, sir, you certainly can't. She is, of course, an NPC. Now, I understand she doesn't actually have a fatality move in this game because you can't normally play as her. But in this case, she's doing her little best against KENSHI, as you can see.
Doing her best against KENSHI, playing the old Sindel, who you can't normally play with. So this is a rather fun idea. This mod lets you play NPCs that aren't normally in the game and you can't get anywhere else.
Oh, very much so. This indeed is quite a unique thing on the PC, of course, because, of course, without this mod, you cannot access these characters. And I think it's one of the first mods we've actually seen for this game that goes beyond a simple skin changer.
Exactly, yes. I mean, all the moves are there. It's flowing very well. The character looks great. Just looks like a normal character you normally get in the game.
That's right, of course. That is Sindel from Mortal Kombat X. Can we knock this chap out? I hope so. And perhaps we can get a
it is very easy, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I hope so.
Come on.
There we are. There she is.
Wins.
Sindel, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
Yes, look.
And I do believe it's time to change to another character, so we'll do that now, I think.
Sindel was doing okay there.
Are you sure? No, please, buddy. I don't want to get humiliated with very easy anymore, honestly.
Very easy.
Anyway, player select videos. There we are. Now, of course, we've still got the trainer turned on. I have to bring up a point of note here.
Yes.
If you do use this modification in other modes, or modes other than the tower, it becomes a bit trickier because you can't have it turned on when the character models show on the screen.
I see.
Otherwise, it might crash your game.
I see, so that's it. Okay, so we've just done Sindel.
You best read the readme, I think, but indeed, that was Sindel. Next up, we're going to choose an alt here of Liu Kang. As you can see, pressing the O key, we can, of course, access Rain. Okay? And Mortal Kombat veterans may understand that Rain can be found in the graveyard, where in this case, Rain can be found using the trainer. No, the trainer, in fact. There we are. And there he is, you know. It's Rain, I say.
And quite a good character, too.
My word.
Well done, as it were.
That's right, of course. Being able to play as these characters in this game, it's not something you can do in the story. You can't unlock them. You can't get at them rather any other way. The only way to do this is to use mods.
Right, okay, yes, indeed. So, Rain's moves there, are they unique moves as well, or is he just borrowing the moves from the other characters?
I do believe so. He's not using Liu Kang's moves from what I can see here.
He doesn't know.
And, of course, you have the different character model, the different voice, etc. and so forth, and these are the NPCs in the game. As I say, you can't normally play as these.
Right, so did he have a final sort of, a
final smash?
Final smash? One there.
I don't think so.
Smash Brothers final smash.
Yes, I don't think
he
does.
That one.
No, he doesn't have a fatality, sadly.
No fatality.
There you are, using different techniques as you can see there. I do believe the only character who has a fatality in this particular mod is, in fact, guess who? Who? The final boss, and we're going to show that in just a moment.
We are, so he's got some good moves, so that's pretty good character there.
I think so.
And here we are playing along on very easy.
I must be able to win one match on very easy.
What very easy. I mean, Game Chat, 3,000 videos on YouTube, thousands of hours of gameplay, and we've got it on very easy.
Look, if you want to fight me, come and find me in Super Smash Brothers as Captain Falcon. I'll show you a thing or two then. Not in this game,
okay. All right, yes.
Right. there we are. And I think that should be the end of the round. There we go. Can we finish him using a fatality, I wonder?
Try it.
No, I don't think so, sadly. Never mind. But
never mind.
He's in a bubble all the same. What more can you say?
That's pretty good. Look, but at least he's on the floor.
At least he's on the floor, exactly.
Okay,
I mean, there we are.
About that,
Rain has won this particular match.
Rain has won, so,
that.
you know, a custom sort of display there. Rain wins, etc. Everything's
right.
working in the mod, isn't it?
It's all working as it should do. Now we're going to change our character to,
okay.
Let's see now, this is Cassie Cage up against next here.
All
we
right.
shall change over to, I believe, I have just the chap for this lady.
Yes, it.
Right, it's going to load as you can see. For this next one, we're going to use an alt skin of Mylena, okay?
Mylena, all right.
That's right. Currently we're still as Rain here. We're going to change using the player select, back to the menu there. We'll go over to Mylena and with the trainer turned on, press O and we can select here, Baraka.
Baraka.
The nastiest blade-wielding chap. He's a very, very evil sort of player.
Right, so he's not in this game normally. Where does he come from?
He's an NPC, of course. He was visible in the game Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on SNES, I do believe.
Right.
Can we get his blades to work? I don't know. Yes, we can. There we go. All right.
The blades working too.
The blades are working.
So these aren't just reskins then?
No.
They're just a reskin of another character. They're actually custom sort of working, models.
That's right. This is not just Mylena's move skinned over onto Baraka. It's actually the fully working Baraka as he would be in the game, you'll see.
Well, certainly
there you go with the blades and all, you'll know.
So that's pretty good. So this maybe these first three are just the first three of many more of characters you're going to be able to play here.
That's right, indeed. Perhaps
custom characters.
There's going to be more characters in the game, I'm sure, coming soon. You can't get players' characters like Tanya, unfortunately, because they haven't yet been released. However, as you can see there, Baraka, Rain, and also one other. Who was the old boy? Sindel. That's right.
Sindel. We can't forget Sindel.
We can't forget Sindel. But now it's time for the, shall we say, the masterpiece here.
The masterpiece.
The pièce de résistance, Fideos. There we are.
Okay.
This is Corrupted Shinnock. Okay.
Shinnock.
This is the final boss of the game, and before you ask, yes, he does have a final smash, also known as a fatality.
A fatality, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you can actually play that as the final boss.
My word, it's the final boss of the game, you'll know.
It certainly is.
Oh, he's getting his backside kicked. Never mind. Could you try harder, please, Shinnock? How humiliating.
What's he doing? He's supposed to be fighting. What's the matter with him?
Right, let's try again, shall we? This particular fellow has some nasty attacks, as you may know if you fought as him. Unfortunately, I don't quite know what all his moves are, but I think I may know his fatality.
I see. Yes, I've just realised you are actually playing, of course, as the big bad boss.
The final boss. I mean, who would have thought it, old chap?
Yes, indeed. Well, it's quite a thing that he's playing as a boss. This is a good mod, isn't it?
And needless to say, you cannot usually play as the final boss. No matter how well you do at the game, they don't let you play as Corrupted Shinnock.
They certainly don't. No,
for obvious reasons.
Stamping away there, he's won that round. Let's have another go.
Round two.
Why don't you rack it up to hard or something?
No, I'll let you do that afterwards. You can show us your skills, old chap.
Well,
yes.
I haven't got my hand controller thingy.
No, you haven't got your controller, I'm sure.
No.
Well, let's perhaps try and finish this Cassie Cage off with a fatality if we can. I don't know if I can land that one, but we'll see now.
Let's see.
She really isn't putting up much of a fight
She's
here,
not putting up much of a fight.
That's understandable, I suppose.
She's
being very easy.
Well, very easy, yes. Maybe she's taking it very easy.
Yes, I think so. We'll try with the fatality then, Fideos. Here we go. Finish her and...
The fatality.
That's it. Well, yes, that's quite something, Fideos. The fatality of Corrupted Shinnock, what can I say?
Well, certainly, yes, indeed, that is it, and it even works.
It actually works. You can use the final boss's fatality using this modification as well as play as those 3 NPCs. Have we ever seen anything quite like this before in this game?
Well, I don't know. And also, I mean, did he just pull her?
Yes, I think so.
He pulled her, you know?
Yes, well, you could say that, I suppose. In a manner of speaking.
Yes. Anyway.
Well, there we are.
Anyway.
Now, of course, this particular modification, as we said earlier, is in fact a trainer. That means it's not a regular mod in the regular sense. It's actually a program you have to download and use key combinations to turn this thing on and off. Now, if you get some trouble with the game crashing to desktop, which can happen, what you'll have to do is press Shift and 2 to turn the modification off, and then Shift and 1 to turn it back on after you've selected your character and after you go to the stage selection screen.
Stage selection.
Once the stage selection screen appears, that's when you can then press Shift and 1 to turn the mod back on and hopefully play as that character, although it can sometimes have some rather amusing glitches in my experience.
Most certainly. So this is a pretty good mod all around. We've got something that actually is working here. Custom, not just skins or things, not just reskins,
no,
but actually custom models who are playing NPCs, new characters you can't play in the game, play as the big boss. This is a good mod for Mortal Kombat X.
Well, I wouldn't say custom models quite like that. Well, they are, of course, they're actually characters who are in the game, but you can't usually play as them, you see.
Exactly, yes, indeed, that's what I was trying to say.
Yes, indeed, old boy, and hopefully one thing I would like to see in the future for this game is indeed custom models. I hope that such a thing will be available at some point, old chap.
What, you mean like Batman?
What exactly? Batman and various things they can do with the game would be interesting, I think.
Yes, I think that will be coming, I'm sure.
I hope it will, old chap. I'm certainly looking forward to it.
Okay, rack the old difficulty up then.
You want to go, do you?
Rack it up to, experienced gamers like us, we should have it on very hard,
yes,
surely.
right.
At least.
Okay then, we'll put it on very hard for Bertie.
At least.
There we are, Mortal Kombat X, Fidels. We're going to place this on very hard mode. Now, in Classic there, we'll have Shinnock once more, the boss fight, of course.
Let's have a go then,
your difficulty, hard.
Hard, that's it.
Very hard.
Very hard.
Why not? There you go.
You're an experienced gamer.
Over to you, Bertie.
Over to me?
Yes.
Right, okay, right, let's have a go then.
Right, let's see, shall we? I don't really think this is such a good idea.
We'll walk through this, no problem. Okay.
Yes, this could be brutal. Cover your eyes, fellows. It's going to be brutal. Oh, right, yes.
There.
Nice start, Bertie. Very good. Yes, he's taking some
really
flack now. Oh, yes, that's how it's done.
Yes.
You're playing as Sub-Zero, right?
I'm the character in the blue, aren't I?
You're Sub-Zero, of course.
Sure, I think.
Right.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mortal Kombat X.
Yes.
Yes, it's going well. It's all going fine.
Your keyboard, you know.
No, there's not.
Sure there is.
We look forward to seeing you again, fellows. Join us, and I say. Until then.
Look at that, got him.
Yes.